The UK Treasury has rejected proposals in an online petition calling for the personal allowance to increase from £12,570 to £15,000 during the 2024-25 financial year. More than 16,300 people have shown support for the e-petition, which argues that an increase to the income tax threshold would help people on a low wage with the increase in the cost of living. Petition creator Rameez Gondal also warns that due to the freeze on the personal allowance, more people are watching more of our hard-earned cash vanish. The personal allowance has been frozen at £12,570 since the 2021-22 financial year. The Treasury response on the petition's Parliament website states that the UK government has nearly doubled the personal allowance since 2010 to ensure the lowest earners pay no income tax, but added that it keeps all tax policy under review. The Treasury response continued, "The government is committed to ensuring individuals keep more of what they earn and making the UK a more attractive place to live and work, whilst also ensuring the UK's economic stability." It pointed out how the UK government has nearly doubled the personal allowance since 2010, which it said is more than 20% higher in real terms, adding that almost a quarter of individuals with taxable income will not pay any income tax in 2024-25. Due to the significant real-term increases to the personal allowance, the Treasury estimates there will be 1.8 million people taken out of income tax by 2024-25, compared to the threshold rising in line with inflation from 2010-11. The Treasury response also highlights how the combined impact of national insurance contributions cuts at the autumn statement and spring budget, and above-inflation increases to thresholds since 2010, the average worker in 2024-25 will pay over £1,500 less in personal taxes than they otherwise would have done. It added, "The government must ensure the UK's economic stability and provide confidence in the commitment to fiscal discipline." It made the difficult but necessary decision to maintain income tax thresholds, including the personal allowance, at current levels until April 2028 to ensure the tax system supports strong public finances. The government keeps all aspects of the tax system under review, and any decisions on future changes, including on the personal allowance, would be taken by the Chancellor in the context of the wider public finances and at the relevant fiscal event. The Raise the Personal Tax Allowance to £15,000 petition has been posted on the petition's Parliament website. At 100,000 signatures it would be considered by the Petitions Committee for debate in Parliament. You can view it online here. State pension and income tax in a nutshell. The personal allowance has been frozen at £12,570 since the 2021-22 financial year and sets an initial level of earnings on which people don't pay income tax. However, the 8.5% uprating on the new and basic state pension, which was applied on April 8, is expected to drag an estimated 900,000 people in retirement into the tax net. The full new state pension has risen from £203.85 per week to £221.20, and as payments are typically made every 4 weeks, this amounts to £884.80 each pay period. Annual income from state pension alone will increase from £10,600 to £11,502, leaving just £1,068 before the personal allowance threshold is exceeded. The state pension operating means anyone with additional income of £89 or more per month, on top of their new state pension, may receive a tax bill the following year. Someone on the full rate of the basic state pension will see payments go up from £156.20 £120 per week to £169.50. This amounts to £678 each pay period. Over the 2024-25 financial year, this is an increase of £692, taking the annual income from £8,122 to £8,814. This leaves just £3,756 before the personal tax threshold is exceeded, equivalent to additional income totaling £313 per month. New state pension payment rates 2024-25. These payments have risen by 8.5%, full payment rate, £221.20, from £203.85, every 4-week pay period, £884. 80, from £815.40, basic state pension payment rates 2024-25. These payments have risen by 8.5%, Category A or B basic state pension, full rate, £169.50, from £156. 20, every 4-week pay period, £678, from £624.80, Category B, lower, basic state pension, spouse or civil partners insurance, £101. 55, from £93.60, Category C or D, non-contributory, £101.55, from £93.60. Get the latest record money news. Join the conversation on our Money Saving Scotland Facebook group for energy and money saving tips, the latest benefits news, consumer help and advice on coping with the cost of living crisis. Sign up to our Record Money newsletter and get the top stories sent to your inbox daily from Monday to Friday, including a special cost of living edition on a Thursday. Sign up here. You can also follow us on X, formerly Twitter, at @RecordMoney_ for regular updates throughout the day. New, get our money news alerts on your phone by joining our daily Record Money WhatsApp community. Additional pension payments increments to the following have risen by 6.7%, maximum additional pension, own plus inherited, £218.39, from £204. 68, increments to the following have risen by 6.7%. Basic pension, additional pension, graduated retirement benefit, GRB, inheritable lump sum addition at age 80, £0. 25, no change, increase of long-term incapacity for age, higher rate, £28. 40, from £26.60, lower rate, £14.20, from £13.30, invalidity allowance, transitional, for state pension recipients, higher rate, £28. 40, from £26.60, middle rate, £18.20, from £17.10, lower rate, £9.10, from £8. 55, join our daily Record Money WhatsApp community here to receive alerts on the latest money news, from benefits to shopping deals.